What's going on? Welcome into another T-Series showcase. For today, we have the BAM Horror Box from November. Now, franchises for this one there were a lot of these. I remember that. The Cell, the Birds, the Invisible Man, and Insidious Chapter 2. The only one that's not a the. Now, funny thing with this thing, it shipped with all my other boxes, which I've already done 2 videos for Geek and Gamer, which came in last week. This thing came in yesterday, and there was barely any shipping thing. There was no shipping information for it for like a solid almost 2 weeks. And then one day I checked randomly. I'm like, oh, it's not going to be anywhere. I checked in. Lo and behold, hey, look, it's the next city over from me. That's weird. And then it got delivered the same day. And yeah, that was a good surprise. But that's enough of that story. BAM Horror. I'm just realizing now that the quarter I usually use... Oh, there it is. For the scratch off. So let's get into it. There's the paper. Alright. BAM paper. So let's feel around in here. And find that's the artist select card. I'll put off to the side. It's a pin. I'm not seeing a scratch off in this, or feeling a scratch off in this. Well, if we get to it, we get to it. So, our select card. So congratulations, it's an authentic BAM fan art card featuring a unique sketch from one of our featured artists. This card is a part of a set of 2 and a bigger set of 12. Collect both cards to make the set. Featured fan art by Todd Purnell. Ready? I don't know. Okay, so Shot in the Dark, I'm gonna say that this is Buffalo Bill from Silence of the Lambs. Shot in the Dark. Only because I literally watched that movie the other day. I am probably way off, but okay, well, there's that. Weird. Alright, here's the pin. It is not like the Pac-Man pin I got the other day. That was a limited release. This one just says a 90. That's a pretty big pin by feeling of it, but it just says this pin is a limited release. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, Alfred Hitchcock with the crow, or the bird. I mean, it's a crow. That's actually a cool pin. So usually when I do these boxes, I prep myself by watching the movies. Like, I watched The Cell, which was a really weird movie. I've seen Insidious. I've seen The Invisible Man. I did not get a chance to watch A Bird, but I know that's Alfred Hitchcock, who created the birds. And honestly, it's kind of a neat pin, and I might keep this one. Not bad. This appears to be a prop. Ooh, okay. So, it is a handprint. Now, I'm going to go on a limb here and say that this is supposed to be like a window or whatever. And, you know, when you put your hand up to a window, it leaves the print. This is probably from The Invisible Man. I don't quite remember, like, because I know in the movie where, God, the actress, I can't think of her name, who, when she's standing outside looking around, you can see the breath behind. I can only presume that it's like that. Now I can actually look, because usually the art print's upside down, and I don't see a scratch off, so that's weird. Got the quarter prepped and everything. So, again, I'm not looking. There's the BAM card. I'll read it. Certificate of authenticity. This fan art print from our fan art collection is an exclusive to BAM Box. It has a guaranteed hand signed by the artist. It is guaranteed to be authentic. Artist print can be verified at BAMauthentic.com using the corresponding box number. Alright. maybe Insidious Chapter 2. Or maybe this is the cell. I don't know, but here's that. There's the signature, and it is number 1309 out of 2200. I have no idea. This might be the cell. Which in that case makes the autograph from Insidious. Or that could be Insidious, and the autograph is from the cell. I don't really remember. We'll have to wait and look. Alright. So now we got the 8x10 autograph. There's the Beckett seal of approval. Or authenticity, not approval. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Alright, did I get it right side up? Oh, no, I didn't. There it is. So that's Insidious. That is, the mother from Insidious 2 who is screaming at their son who... So, whatever, spoiler if you haven't seen the movie. The mother dresses up the son to be a girl because she always wanted a daughter, and the son ends up being the black dress bride who haunts one of the main male leads in the movie. Okay. So, you can see right there that I know nothing about their names. Right. So, let's get into what these are. So, here's the artist select card. Here's the, cheat sheet. Artist select card. Professional artist Tar Purnell brought us a stunning final face-off. This month, you'll be getting a beautiful version of Buffalo Bill. Are you kidding me? I was right? Huh. That's funny. We'll let you know and guess who he'll be facing in next month's box. So look out for the variant Holofoil 100 made. Huh. I was right. Good thing I watched that movie 2 days ago. Alright. Let's do the pin next. If I can grab it. There it is. Just a few decades ago, there was only one name that came to the mind when people talked about horror films, and that is Alfred Hitchcock. In tribute, we asked 10th Dimension Art Collective to design some pins for us. They knocked it out of the park. Most of them will receive the Hitchcock pin, while others will get a limited bonus screen of $2.50 and Tippy Hender of $99 or $50. So that's at the bottom there of the screen, and then those two. I got that one, which is weird because it shows red and it's white. It's probably just because they added the blood splatter. Artist Alley, which is this. It says, anyone who's seen 2000's The Cell knows that it was full of kind of mind-bending visuals that stayed burned in your memory. This month's professional art Danny Dale delivered haunting renditions of some of the images terrified us the most, and we couldn't be more pleased. So it was this, which, okay. Sorry, I don't like when it's just a face like that, because it makes it really hard. Like, whereas with this, you have like a full body of the character, and you can kind of get, like, if this was just this, it'd be hard to kind of guess what it was. The handprint. One of the great treats of 2020 was the remake of The Invisible Man that made it to theaters before things got shut down. Since we can't see him, we figured we'd send the only proof we could find that he exists in an encased handprint, which is awesome. And I mentioned this in one of my previous videos, that all the previous Universal Movie Monster remakes were all just bad. Like, you had the Dracula Untold, you had the new Mummy, and I mentioned this because it was I think one of my pin openings when I was opening up some of the Universal ones, and I said the only good one was The Invisible Man, and I stand by that. This was a fantastic movie. Celebrity autograph, right here. The first time we watched Insidious Chapter 2, we couldn't sleep for a week. One of the main reasons for that was introduced Parker Crane's pale-faced, demonic, grinning mother. Or monster, sure, why not? So we decided to share her with you permanently, to permanently haunt your dreams too, by bringing you the woman who brought the terrifying ghoul to life, Danielle Biscuiti. So that is Danielle Biscuiti. Biscuiti has 70 acting credits to her name over the past 20 years, making her one of the most prolific actresses in Hollywood since 2000, on top of being a pronounced singer and songwriter. Very cool. And, you could have gotten, by the looks of it, this one as well, or the level up included this one, which is, again, just a face. Not a hand, just the faces. It's weird. It doesn't show enough. Alright, now for my little grading system I like. So you're gonna not believe this one, because I usually put the art card at number 5, but I'm putting this at number 5. I just feel like this is too close up. I don't really like it at all, honestly. I'm not dissing the artist. Every artist is a good artist no matter what you say. It's just, for me, if you held this up and asked me, what movie is this from? Honestly, as weird as this is to say, if I held it back far enough, it looks like the actor who plays Pennywise in the new It movie when he doesn't have his makeup on. If you agree with me, comment below. Now I will put the artist select card as number 4. It's just surprising that I actually got the movie. 33333. I'm just gonna give it to this. It's neat, don't get me wrong, but like, it's just a handprint. If you didn't know it came in this box because it said Invisible Man, this could easily be also from the movie Mirrors. If you've ever seen that one, it's with oh god, what's his name? He played in The Lost Boys. I can't remember his name off the top of my head. Sutherland? Something Sutherland. I think it's that. If you've ever seen the movie, it's pretty creepy. But in one scene, there's just a ton of handprints on the mirror. So that could also be like this. So that's why I'm giving this number 3. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this yet. And when I say not sure what I'm going to do with this yet, you probably have learned already. Some of these items end up on the T-Series Showcase eBay page. Links in the bottom. So check that out. You might see some of these here. I'm going to say number 2 is the autograph. I like the autograph, don't get me wrong. I never did zoom in and show you that there's the Beckett and there's the Beckett. So I like this. It's actually probably the coolest one to get. But Insidious Chapter 2, I like the Insidious movies, just this one was kind of like, to me. And, yeah. They also, if you look really closely, you can kind of see, like, what looks like print lines throughout this. So I don't know if this just didn't get printed correctly. You know when you're like, running out of ink in your printer and it kind of does a weird line? It looks like that. So, I don't think, you know, that one was really the best signature I've gotten in the past. Now, number 1, I'm going to give it to the Alfred Hitchcock pen. Just because this is a pretty cool pin. I'm actually going to keep, and it's going to go right here in my pin cup. But guys, that is it for the BAM Horror Box for November. I have one more BAM box that I will be doing a video for fairly shortly. It's right there. So yeah, be on the lookout for that video. It's going to be a great one from what I hear. But guys, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the notification bell that you know whenever I post a new video. Check out the links below that show the BAM box, as well as other mystery boxes and what have you. The link to the T-Series Showcase eBay page, Facebook, Instagram, and the link for the T-Series Collectibles Facebook and eBay page, my own business, which I have new product, but it's over there. I can't grab it, but maybe I'll show it in the end of the next video. So be on the lookout for that. Until then, you guys have a great one.